Hello, in this lecture we will take a look at the layouts. So basically we have a couple of options for the layout types on the pages. In the XAML, of course, we have the stack layout and we have the absolute layout. Now, stack layout, as the name would suggest, it simply stacks all the items, all the elements. On the other hand, absolute, it simply allows you to put the absolute dimensions in a way for your elements, absolute positions, that would be. So it's better to take a look at those two options, and most of the time I would recommend using stack layout. It will be a lot quicker to design everything. It will be more convenient, and you'll see why in a minute. Okay, so we have first of all the stack layout. We have a stack layout. Okay, let's delete all that and let's stack a few things. Let's say what do we have here? Let's do a slider. Why not? One slider, and then let's do some label. Let's do some text in it. Let's do test. Okay, why not? And finally a little button. Okay, button, just like that. So let's do button, and let's do a little text, txt, let's call it. Okay, so we have three items. Now the interesting thing, and that's probably the most interesting thing about the stack layout and other layouts as well, is the margins. The margins make everything. Now the top margin is the most important and the most interesting, and the way the top margin works in the stack layout, the way it works, it looks for the upper element in the stack. Okay, so it looks for the upper one. It doesn't start, the margin doesn't start from the top of the display. It starts from the top element, from the upper element. Okay, so let's create the same margin, the same exact margin on all elements. So let's say 10, 10, 10. Probably let's do something a bit more so that we can actually see. Let's do 30, 30, and 30, and 30. Okay, and I'm just gonna copy that. I'm gonna paste it right here and right here as well. And I will launch this. We will see what happens. Obviously, I'm launching on the Android. I'm doing that on the Android. It will be more convenient to see how all that works. And then after that, we will change the stack layout to absolute layout. So once we have it launched, you can see what we do indeed have the slider right here, and then we have our label, and then we have our button with text txt. Very simple, and as you can see, we have pretty much the same margin, that is 30. Okay,